Good afternoon, D&D TikTok and barbecue TikTok and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Barbecue. Let's get it done. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. It's good to see ya. It's time to dig into the harvest pumpkin to see what type of dice we're using today. And because you know what we're cooking, we gotta use our poultry dice. As always, this series is inspired by the popular Roll for Sandwich series by AdventuresinAardia. The dice have been tossed, and as you know, we're working with turkey today. We got some prep work to do. Can't forget it. There it is. We gotta figure out how we're prepping our turkey. We got evens. We're gonna marinate this turkey. We also need to figure out if we're injecting our bird or not. We got odds, so we're injecting this bird with our binder. Now, are we cooking it whole or spatchcocking it? And we got odds. We're gonna spatchcock this turkey. You saw my last instructional video. We gotta remove the spine so we can flatten out this turkey. We just gotta see what we're working with. Spatchcocking a turkey involves removing the spine by cutting on each side of the spine. You know, right here. You're not gonna use kitchen scissors. We need to use poultry shears. We started our poultry shears. Now we're gonna cut down the spine. I know we can easily turn down the volume, but I think this adds to the emotional experience. Once you have your spine removed, you can... Oh, that's better. Once you have your spine removed, you can make it for a gravy or throw it away. And don't forget to cut off pieces you don't want to eat. From here, we need to make a cut at the breastbone. There we go. For reference, this is at the base of the wishbone. You're gonna flatten out those turkey legs, then break the chest. You can take it a step further and remove the breastbone, but we don't have that time. Now that it's spatchcocked, what are we using for our binder and injection? 9, we're injecting pickle juice. I'm actually pretty happy with this one. Many people discovered in the last 5 to 10 years that you can use pickle juice for a brine. It's such a well-kept secret to keeping your chicken and poultry nice and juicy. And it's not piss, I promise.
What is that? Is that piss? Is that piss?
We're gonna get that meat injector out and start injecting. Having a functional meat injector is really nice. You can move it around within the same injection port and really get your seasonings and your sauces deep inside your bird. We're also injecting the thighs, turkey legs, and the wings. With everything left, we're gonna throw it down as a binder. Nothing gets wasted at this barbecue. We're gonna let that marinate for about 25 to 30 minutes. Then it's time to roll for rubs.
What? No way. Oh, for fuck's sakes, it's so simple.
Holy crap, I don't think that's ever happened. Well, there's the proof. We're gonna be using some onion butter from Fire and Smoke Society. This is gonna add that nice, rich, buttery flavor that we love with turkey. And yes, I seasoned on both sides, I promise. Now it's time to add some heat. I'm gonna use the hot barbecue rub, kind of going for that Popeyes feel because we're adding that pickle juice. Notice how I didn't inject any of the seasoning into the bird. All right, let's roll for wood. 2 cherry wood. And because I'm setting up the grill station for the wintertime, we're working with Big Red today. We have it set to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and if you have a top rack, just go ahead and remove that. You don't need it. 350 degrees until you hit 165 at the breast and 175 at the thigh. It's gorgeous. Just listen. Damn! That skin is so crispy. We got 166 at the breast and we got 175 at the thigh. We rested it for 30 minutes and now it's time to carve. What I love about spatchcocking a turkey, it's easy to break it down. We're gonna take off the legs and thighs, the wings, and then we're gonna cut the breast out. I want all my guests to be able to try the skin because it is super crisp and that meat is super juicy. So instead of carving it on the bird, we're gonna carve it on the cutting board. It smells incredible. It's not very often that a binder will stick through, but you could definitely smell that dill. That pickle juice made this so juicy. Now let's get it transferred to a plate, and there it is. Not bad, not bad. All right, let's go ahead and roll for Thanksgiving Wild Magic. 16, smother and gravy. Seriously, this roll could not go any better. We're gonna add our gravy, then a little more, then, yeah, we really gotta smother it. Let's just hit it. There we go. Let's click those tongs. It's time for the D20 sauce roll. We almost had it. We almost freaking had it. It was literally almost a perfect roll. But the dice gods had to say, go fuck yourself. Honestly, I still have hope, regardless. I mean, it doesn't look half bad. It just looks weird. But there's only one true way to see how it is. Here we go. This is really weird. Like, not in a bad way, like in a really good way. The gravy, perfect. I love it. The dill pickle flavor is really pushing through on that turkey, and it's actually pairing really great with the mustard. I was genuinely worried to see how this would turn out, but honestly, I'm not mad. Now, on its own, this turkey was immaculate. I would make this 100 times over. The skin was crispy, the dark meat was great, the white meat was great. Easily a 10 out of 10 turkey. I mean, look at that. I took a bite out of the skin and it didn't pull away with it. It just snapped. It was perfect. But that's not how we grade things on this channel. Overall, the best turkey I've ever made. So I'm giving this one an easy 9.4 out of 10. And we're going to call this one Deli Shoes Turkey. And just like that, folks, that's episode 146. Happy Thanksgiving. I love you guys. Super thankful for you. We'll see you guys at the next barbecue.